Hey guys, Jen with blissfulmakeup.com. I'm coming to you today without makeup on. Uh, partly because I'm going to do a tutorial on a new makeup that I've tried, and just to kind of give you guys an idea of what I look like without it. It's not much different. Just kidding. It is. This is my new baby. I just picked it up from Sephora from Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. At Sephora here in San Antonio. It's the Perfection Mist Airbrush Foundation, and it is perfection. Actually, I tried it on, I was wearing it last night in a YouTube video review for Too Faced palette that I picked up also from Sephora from Kevin. And this guy, actually, I gotta tell you, works really nicely. It's very, very comparable to the Dior mist airbrush. So I'm going to show you guys real quick how to apply it. It sprays like a mist. Yeah, you can spray it on your face. Don't do that. I did test it out to see, ooh, let's cover that. That's not cute. You see, you get kind of that situation. So you don't want to do that. You want to moisturize your face, which I did. I always use this. This is MAC Studio Moisture Fix. It's got an SPF 15. Love this because I have oily skin, and this is really the only thing that keeps my skin nice and hydrated without adding a lot of oil or anything like that. So this is a really good product. So I put that on. Next, I'm going to take my 129 brush. I just showed it to you. I just dabbed it a little bit here. This is my 129 brush from MAC. You can use a blush brush or you can use a foundation brush. This actually, I love to use this brush for foundation, especially liquid, because it really just kind of fluffs it out and airbrushes out what I do on my face. And it's also obviously good for blush. So what I'll do is I'll spray a little on there, take my brush, and in circular motions, go across the face here into the jawline. So you want to make sure that it's smoothed out into your jawline so that it matches your neckline. And please remember that everyone's face is lighter on the inside of the face, and it gets a little darker gradually. In some cases, that's not the case. You see that a lot in African American, and you see that a lot in Native American people, or people that have a little darker skin tone. Myself, I just have a big face, honey. I have a lot of face, so I'm pretty light all over. In the middle, I tan a little bit. Now I'm just reapplying on the brush as I go, and you'll see there's some little brush, little hairs that come off. That's because my brush is a little loved. And I'm just going in circles outward towards the jawline. Ooh. And trying to cover this little something happened. I don't know what happened. We need to talk to my facialist about that. And so we'll just take a little number. Now, as you can see, it's buildable. It is. It looks really flawless once you get it to where you want it to go. Depending on how buildable. Now, if you want to just, get in there. Cross the stash, honey. Cross the stash. If you want to stop there, you can. You're pretty covered. If you want to build on it, it can be buildable to a full coverage. I prefer today, since I'm just going to go out to lunch right now with a friend, I'm just going to keep it real light today. Just a cute little light day. I like to also take an eyeshadow brush. This is my 217, also from MAC, and just kind of come under the eye here, just so it's a little more precise. Right here onto the nose, and just working that product across here. A lot of people ask me, Jen, how do I cover my dark circles? Girl, normally you don't have dark circles, but in this, where I'm at, where there's a predominantly Hispanic demographic, you're going to see more of this blue vein here in the under the eye. You're going to see it because you're more of the cool to medium tones that has a lot of yellow. So if you have more yellow undertone or olive undertones with the greens, you're going to see this kind of a dark circle. Mine are non-existent. I don't have, no, that's not true. I don't sleep, honey. I dream and live this. So again, I'm doing the other side. Look up here. I'm not even looking, you see that? I'm just knowing my face because I'm 175 years old. Okay. And, just doing some detailing work. And it is work. It takes a little work of a brush here and there to smooth everything out and make it look how you want it. I mean, as you can see, it is very buildable. And I really like it. I mean, I'm liking what's going on here. Now, the queen in me wants to pack myself with Studio Fix on top of this from MAC. If you guys are MAC girls, you'll know. Or a powder foundation. That would be superior coverage. That's for a night out or, not a quick lunch. But Mama likes to do it up. So, this is it. This is the medium tone from Sephora. As you can see, it covered all my gigs. Even a little more help could be on this guy. I could probably put a little more something on there, but I'm not going to. Just let it out. Let it shine. Let it breathe. So this is it. It's Sephora. It's got it in French too. Fond de teint brume uniforme. Beautiful. Perfection Mist Airbrush Foundation. Go pick that up. It was $26. I mean, it really, really, really works well. And it works for all skin tones. It is oil-free and paraben-free. So you guys check that out. Thanks so much for watching. And look for the next video. I'm going to do some eye work before we leave. Thanks again. Guys, stay blissful and be good to each other.